Hi, my name is Madden, and this is my reading and video review for this week. So the main subject of this week was flipped classrooms, which are classrooms that reverse the order that instruction is given. This basically means that students are told to watch lectures at home before class, and they complete specific tasks and assignments in the classroom that relate to the lectures. So this gives instructors a lot of flexibility in their class, and an instructor might want to do this because it combines active learning and online learning together. One of the major cons was that students who were not used to this style of learning often came unprepared, and this was called pre-class noncompliance. This basically meant students were not watching the required lectures as they were supposed to. So in the 3-year study that was explained in the lecture, year 1 showed a uniform slight advantage over traditional learning. Uniform meaning that there was no specific demographic that benefited. It was an overall benefit for students. But again, pre-class noncompliance was an issue as this was something that was new being introduced. Year 2 showed a decline in the pre-class noncompliance, but there was a negative effect due to technology failures where students were having issues with their IP address and they were unable to connect to the classroom as needed. This, of course, led to negative effects where students were unmotivated or discouraged from learning in this new environment. Year 3 showed much higher positive feelings and higher motivation compared to previous years. It was probably most likely because students were more used to this format and instructors were given more time to refine their lessons and their assignments. So the second video I'd like to summarize was the Clintondale High School video. Basically, this high school in Michigan had a majority failing class of freshmen. They were struggling in math, science, and English, and they ranked within the bottom 5% of Michigan schools, and they implemented flipped classrooms all throughout the school. Every single classroom was changed into a flipped classroom format, and over time, teachers found that the system allowed for more one-on-one help and encouraged students to collaborate in problem solving. It used connected learning principles and assignments, such as students using Vine to summarize constitutional amendments. And after 3 years, the school saw gains in SAT and ACT scores and had increased graduation rates. So overall, my reactions to this week of content were that flipped classrooms can be an ideal class structure that I might want to incorporate in the future. It shows that it can help teachers be more proactive and can give students who need extra support the help that they need. And the online aspect allows classes to be very flexible. Thank you.